messed up here lately.
Hi, Bibi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. My question is, how you reach? Oh my God, I'm nervous. Sorry. How you reach your expectations of success with your music career?
I think I'm very happy with how far I've come. I feel like I still have a long way to go, but I'm really happy with everything right now, and yeah, I have to say that I'm really pleased, and I feel like I have a long way to go, but I'm really happy right now.
Which are your next dreams to become true?
I think my next dream is to travel the world. I love to see all my fans throughout the world and have a tour, like do a world tour, and yeah, and just visit my fans and see the world and have a good time.
How do you think you influence in your followers with your lyrics?
I think that I try to teach my fans how to love themselves because it's really hard sometimes. And I think that I, for a long time, have found it very hard to love myself because I know that I'm not perfect. And I think that I tried to tell my fans that nobody is perfect and that's okay. So I hope I definitely influence my fans to not feel so alone and to feel powerful and independent and strong.
Do you have a specific moment in which you like to compose most?
I think that when I'm going through hard times, like when I'm really sad or I'm going through a breakup or I feel like just sad, I like to go to the studio because I feel like I have a lot on my heart, and I feel like when my heart hurts, the best place for me to go is the studio, and I just start writing, and that makes me feel so much better.
What was the hardest song to record from your last album?
I think the hardest song was probably Grace, because it's such a very honest subject, and I wanted to be real. I'm a Mess was also hard too. I mean, because I was really scared that the world was going to be like, oh, this girl is crazy. But people really seem to relate to it, so yeah.
With what Latin artist would you like to collaborate?
I really love Maluma. I think he's really talented. So I want to get a song with Maluma. And I just got a song with J Balvin that just came out, so that's really cool. I also love Shakira.
Baby, lay on back and relax.
Do you think in the Grammy Awards of next year's will be more woman recognition?
I hope so, I think that... Did you talk about the Grammys? You asked about the Grammys?
Yes.
I don't know. Hopefully, because that's always been a dream of mine. Growing up, I watched my favorite artists win Grammys and get nominated and perform. So I'm not sure. I know that I've been working really hard, and hopefully, I get nominated for that. That would be a dream of mine. It'd be a dream come true.
And we can show a show soon in our country.
Yeah, I'm working on a tour, so hopefully in the new year, I'll hopefully put something together, and I hope we can come by and sing with you guys.
The most worrying moment with a fan?
One time a fan found where I was staying in the hotel, and they left me 20 pages. And the guy, he was like, I am in love with you. You're my dream. You're my love. I know you're my wife. And I'm downstairs waiting for you. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like,
So
yeah, so that was very interesting.
what would be the moment when you meet with VR?
What was the moment?
Yes.
Bear, you mean this bear?
Yes.
She has a dress on.
Oh my god. I love them.
2 years ago I met Bear. I was going to the gym, and they had this adoption happening, and I saw her and I was like, oh, I want her, she's so cute, and I adopted her.
Hi Queen, how are you?
I
My question is, what was the moment when you said, I want to dedicate my life to music?
I don't think there was a moment. I think that it was just kind of in me. I knew from like when I was a little girl that I loved music and there was no other choice but to do music, and I don't think there was like a moment where I was like, oh, I want to be in music. I just loved it ever since I was a little girl, and there was no other option.
3 words that define you.
Like what I do every day. I think what defines me is my who I am inside. And I think that my work is a part of, my art is definitely a part of who I am, but it doesn't define me exactly because I think art is very it's very subjective to whoever listens to it. I think what defines people is who they are on the inside, how they treat others, and how they treat themselves.
That's what my therapist say. Everything's gonna be alright.
Guys, you guys are so awesome. I love you so much, and thank you so much for supporting me in my music. It means the world to me.
I love you. We love you.
Bye.